Jumwa has baffled both friends and foes after her latest outburst against ODM leader Raila Odinga. Previously a staunch supporter of Odinga, Jumwa now seems to have turned her back against him and is now backing his political nemesis, that is Deputy President William Ruto. Jumwa's criticism of Odinga has prompted Orange House to summon her alongside her mswambweni counterpart Suleiman Dori. They are now to appear before the ODM disciplinary committee on October 10th, despite having dismissed the summons, setting the stage for a major clash. Now the two, however, say they have nothing to fear. Listen in.
Siwadanganye, hakuna barua mimi nimepewa kuapia before the disciplinary committee ya chama cha ODM. Maana tarehe 10 na mambo gangu muhimu sana na constituency. Kwa hivyo kama sina kazi tarehe 10 nitaenda holiday. Tunaelewana? Mimi si muuzaji tomato, mimi nimechaguliwa na wakazi wa Malindi. Na wakazi wa Malindi juzi walisema hapa. Kwa hivyo mimi mtu wa Malindi kwanza.
Kuna jamaa mmoja akaandika barua mbili ya Aisha na Dori. Mimi nilipompigia namuuliza bwana vipi, mbona ni mimi na Aisha peke yake? Asema karatasi alikuwa zimeisha mpaka tuchangishe tena ndio tuwaandikie hao wengine. Hii ni maneno gani sasa? Ni watu kwamba hawana mwelekeo. Kila saa pesa pesa. Huyu jamaa ana pesa, mimi nataka niwaambie bwana. Pesa yote anapeana naibu wa rais, ni sisi rafiki zake wajumbe. Tunachanga, tunamchangia na anazunguka tunamwambia apeane wa Kenya. Hiyo ni lazima mjue. Sasa yule mtu mzuri mnemchangia wa kupeana na yule ambaye mnachanga kisha anatia kwa akaunti yake, yupi ni mzuri? Huyo ndio mzuri bwana. Tunamchangia kisha yeye anarudisha kwa wananchi.
Tunataka maendeleo sisi. Tunataka karakana. Tunataka elimu kwa watoto wetu. Tunataka maji. Tunataka umeme.
And so right now I'd like us to talk to Maimuna Mwidau, who is a political analyst from the coastal region, and she is joining us via way of phone. Thank you so much, Mwidau, for joining us here on KTN News Center. First, I'd like to start with the sentiments of Dori, and he's actually saying they've not been bought by the Deputy President. Instead, they are working with the Deputy President because they want development to be brought to the coastal region.
Thank you so much. I've had Dori speak, and that sounds wonderful for a member of parliament to say that they're standing with the leadership for purposes of development. On the other hand, I would say that it means wherever they have come from in terms of their party affiliation, then the leadership there does not provide development for their people. So it's a very strong statement that tells you we don't trust, we don't believe, and we will not benefit by being in ODM. And that is the reason why we have moved over to the Deputy President, and he is the one who can actually deliver for us.
And Honorable Aisha Jumwa says that she's not ready to attend that ODM disciplinary committee meeting next week on Wednesday, the 10th of October. So does it mean that she is ready to lose her political seat?
Whether she's ready or not, I think she's been extremely defiant, and this is not the first time. She's actually defended her position, and
kindly continue, Midao. We can hear you.
Okay. I think Aisha Jumwa, what she has done is basically being defiant against the party for her own reasons, because her arguments are not based on an ideology. They are based on personal interest, that she is interested to follow the leadership of the Deputy President rather than having a particular ideology she's following up. So if she defies the party will definitely follow through with its own internal mechanisms to make sure they discipline Mheshimiwa Jumwa. Yes.
So basically for Aisha, the gloves are off. Bring it on. We'll fight when it comes.
Absolutely. She seems to be very sure of herself. And the only other option is for as an honorable member, ideally, she should have stepped down and seek a mandate in the party she's interested in. The most dishonorable thing to do is to stick within the party that you...
So let's talk about Aisha. Let's look at a scenario whereby Aisha Jumwa has lost her parliamentary seat and people of Malindi are going back to the ballot. Is there likelihood that she will win that seat should the deputy president go to the coastal region and campaign for her, or she might lose that seat to an ODM candidate?
I think history is a good place to go back to. When we had the Mungaro and group, the rebel that started before the last election, when there was a by-election in Kilifi, they were not able to hold on to their supposedly power. So the chances of Aisha to re-win her seat, I think that's far-fetched. Because the whole of the ODM brigade will come down. Definitely DP Ruto will come down and support her. But either way, Aisha may end up winning, because if she loses the seat through ODM, then the deputy president can most likely, like all other losers, give her something else. For example, Mungaro lost and he was given a CS position. So maybe Aisha already knows that in the event I lose this seat, then the deputy president being in government, and number two, he will be able to lift her and put her in a particular position, and that's what has happened throughout.
And Mudao, lastly, as we finish this conversation, let's look at a scenario whereby now Kilifi County, members of the County Assembly have said that should ODM fail to remove Dori and Aisha Jumwa from the party, then they will write a letter to have her removed. So should, again, ODM fail to remove Aisha Jumwa and Dori from the party, what message will the ODM party be sending to some of their supporters and party leaders at the coastal region?
I think if ODM fails to remove Aisha from the party, then they will have failed miserably, because then the party will be seen to be weak. And I don't think that is what ODM wants. By taking action, it will be a message to others. Should you go the same route, and this is what is going to happen to you. Either you take you through a by-election, or you disappear out of the limelight.
All right, thank you so much, Maimuna Mudao, political analyst from the coastal region, talking to us about the wrangles within ODM party when it comes to rebels such as Aisha